this spring. If there's a way to say you're where you want to be, are you where you want to be? I know there was so much to put in.
Yeah, I just don't know if any coach can honestly say that you're exactly where you want to be. We've accomplished a lot. You know, as a program, we have a long way to go. You know, I think we've taken a big step in instituting the ideals and the foundation to what we're trying to preach every single day. So that I'm pleased with. I think there's a large number of guys that believe in what we're doing, and that's encouraging. The mark will be, how do we handle that when things are tough? And that's the thing we keep trying to pound home. So I guess in short, you know, we're never where I want us to be, but we're inching closer.
Your quarterbacks, I know, have been, you know, it was the first question we asked you at the beginning of spring. They're still sharing #1 reps. How would you grade out? Are you any closer to thinking which guy might be it, or?
No, not really. Not right now. You know, I just think I think both the kids are doing a really good job of trying to do what we're asking them to do. And they both bring different things to the table. And I'm very happy with both of them's work ethic. We have to improve on their decision making. And I think we just have so many other things not going on, but that we're working on right now. I don't know that just coming out and saying one guy or the other guy is really a priority for us right now. You know, both those guys in there working and grinding away is kind of where we're at right now.
Talk a little bit about, I guess, defensively to play your DBs. They seem to be showing up a lot, especially with corners.
Yeah, I think they've done a good job. Coach Vaughn is an excellent corners coach and done a really good job with those kids, both on and off the field. You know, I think they're doing a good job of understanding the techniques and the effort with which they're demanding over there, and they've made some plays, and you know, you see the improvement, and they're doing some things technique-wise that make it really hard on the offense, which is a good thing. And, you know, so I've been pleased with their attitude and work ethic as a unit from the beginning, and I think they're beginning to understand what it is that Coach Vaughn and Coach Odom are doing.
Any big surprises this spring that's really pleased you?
Well, I would say Terry Redden, just because I didn't know that much about him as a player, has been pretty darn good for us, and a very pleasant surprise. Kyrie Battle is a senior that's playing a little bit different position, and he just has done nothing but play really, really hard for us. It's been a nice, pleasant surprise. So there have been some guys that have stepped up. Jordan Debbie has done a really good job this spring. I'm really proud of him. You know, he's a senior. You know, he's been through the junior college route and through a couple coaches here, and he's really bought into what Coach Weiss is trying to get accomplished, and I've been pretty pleased with him.
How important is it for the guys to buy in, and how far do you think they've come so far?
Well, it's paramount. I mean, it's the most important thing is that we have to buy into what we're doing, and it's not just buying in on the first day of spring. It's buying in the middle of July during summer conditioning, and buying in the fourth week of the season when you really are not sure you really want to practice. And you know, so I think that's the first thing. That's what we talk about all the time, is that we're going to put our chip on the table today. And so how important is it? 20 out of 10. I mean, very important.
Could you sense, Coach, that there's some excitement with your guys heading into Saturday because of all these workouts? They'll be able to go to your home stadium, and the guys that we talked to this morning say, you've stressed that this is where we play our games. But to be in front of fans, do you sense that there's an excitement level?
I think so, and the thing we're trying to teach them, you know, it'll be the first time that they're around, you know, a little bit of fanfare around us. And, you know, the thing I'm trying to drive home is how we act. You know, how do we conduct ourselves? You know, are we business-like approach? We show up and we're ready to go to work, and we're not worried about who's there, who's not there, what's going on outside of the things we're trying to accomplish. And, you know, that's the biggest thing we're trying to stress. But I do think that there is some excitement for them to go out and scrimmage and not go through all the things that we go through before we practice on a normal day. Just go out there and warm up a little bit and go play some ball. So I think they're excited to ride over there and do kind of the fun things with football.
The fans